Hey, hey, hey. We up and ready. Like I said, got up the first thing I did this morning. The calisthenic, yoga, meditate, and here I am.
Pausing workout.
7 miles into this easy night marathon. I've got a
Resuming
22
workout.
Saturday, shall I say, and a 32 Sunday. That's what we're gonna do
Pausing
this
workout.
week. You know, just gonna take it easy.
Resuming workout.
But the thing that came into my mind today is mindfulness. I don't know where it popped up from, but every time I'm on my feet like that, it's becoming like music. It's like I hear all these different things. So what came into mind today is mindfulness. Mindfulness about how I move my feet, how I let gravity pull me when I'm jogging. Everything was
Pausing workout.
mindfulness. Even when I was breathing this morning before I left the house, I literally take a deep breath when I'm doing my stretching. I breathe into the body hard, and it's really amazing what comes out of the body. Blow me the biscuit airway. You know? So I think so far, as of yesterday, this year, I haven't run much, but I've run 125 miles as of yesterday.
Resuming workout.
So by today, I think I'll be 134 miles for the year already. That's how much I've done.
Pausing
Just
workout.
134. So, still looking good. And let's change your world together. Breathe into your body. Take a yoga class. Breathe. When you breathe into your body, you release a lot of pains from your joint. Good morning, good morning, good morning. A lot of pains from the joint. I was thinking this morning how one day I decided
Resuming workout.
I want to run 26 miles. You know, because from playing soccer and all those things, moved there to play soccer too, had a soccer scholarship, I want to play pro. But for some reason, I was like 32 at the time. I said, biscuit this. So somebody said, run a marathon. Join a running group like everyone else. And I was told, oh, you don't really need to run the whole 26 miles before you run the race. Just go out there, you know, you can run 22, but in the race then run 26. So I said, cool. And I thought I had it going on. So the day came of the marathon. The first 18 miles, whew, I was all excited. Yeah, this biscuit is easy. Then as soon as I passed that 18-mile marker, it was as if some guy came with a baseball bat and started smashing my knees in. So I finished the marathon, and I swear to myself, I am never, ever going to do this biscuit again. This ain't for me. These mother biscuit Kenyans can keep their running 26 miles.
Pausing workout.
I look for all kind of excuses. I'm Nigerian, and this white folks, they want to run. These white people, they want to run their 26. Yeah, they can do all that biscuit. Biscuit no. So one day, I decided to go on the Silver Comet again. I was running out there, and I saw a guy.
Resuming workout.
You know, I asked him what he's doing. So I was running today. He started running at 50, 64. And I'm looking at him like, you don't know who you messing with. I'm about to run your mother biscuit to the ground. Then you can go home and sit with the
Pausing workout.
grandkids. Don't you have anything better to do? Next thing I know, we took off running. Oh, my biscuit.
Resuming workout.
This man was bad. Every time we run, the only thing I can see is his head moving in front of mine. That's all I see. His
Pausing
head
workout.
moving in front of mine. By the time I realized it, I couldn't even catch up with him. Here I was at 32. I'm getting trained by a 64-year-old. He literally outrun me. So I finally caught up with him, and he stopped. He asked me if I wanted to continue again.
Resuming workout.
And my answer was, Biscuit, no. So then he had the nerve to start jogging backward, telling me he would see me next week. So I raised my hand with my runny nose, telling him, bye-bye. And I kid you not, I walked 8 miles to my car that day, and I said, this will never happen again. How is it that a 64-year-old man can outrun me? And almost 15 years later, I have never stopped running. That's how I began to run. And I was reading and reading. That's how I began this whole running a marathon. Then when I went from there, every weekend I would run 26 miles for 10 straight months. And the pain, and my goal was, I just want to get over this pain. I would run 26 miles every weekend on the Silver. I'm surprised they don't even have a name for me on the Silver Comment here, because I've run a lot of miles there. I know that trail from mile 1 to 26. Workout. That's how far I run that straight, you know. So 26 miles every day for 11 straight months. That's how long it took my body to get used to
resuming workout.
Running a marathon. So when I see a lot of people go to running groups and all that, and they say, oh, don't run a marathon, just no, that's not how it works. After like 10 months of running 26 miles every Saturday, now I got bored of marathons because I was running all over the country too. And that's how I began the 100 miles. And the 100 miles, that, like I always say, I knew I can do when I saw a woman push out a baby. It's really funny when I tell a woman, you could run 100 miles if you believe a woman is a god. Oh my goodness. Now women even get mad at me for saying that. I know a lot of people say, yeah,
pausing workout.
It's the type of woman that you meet. No, it's really funny. I would say,
resuming workout.
You want to practice your endurance? Watch a
pausing
woman
workout.
Give birth to a baby. Yeah, the most, for me,
resuming workout.
For me, the most miraculous thing, or whatever the biscuit they want to call it, that ever happened is a woman giving birth to a baby. That is just so
pausing
unique.
Workout.
All these other stories about who walked on the desert and all that, that's irrelevant for me.
Resuming
but
workout.
The fact that a woman can give birth to a baby, that's the beginning of it all for me. That's my Adam, that's my whatever the biscuit you want to call it. So, in regards to that, mindfulness continues today. You know, so far this year, I've gotten 120. How many miles have I run this year? By the end of this run, I'll be like 134. So in the last 8 days, you know, just a little jog. You know, and everything that I do when I'm out here, it's pretty much just, actually the moon's coming out. Where is it? I can't wait for the full moon. It's pretty much just easy. I don't even feel like I'm running. I'm just moving my body, you know, just jogging, just moving. I know gravity is pulling me, but this biscuit is easy. So, because of it, this weekend, on Saturday, I'm going to do 22 miles. And I get up the next day, do it 32 miles. So in it all, today, I'm going to practice being mindful to myself and to everyone around me. You know, everything that I do has to be mindful. Because like right now, the way I roll, when I'm on this roll, I have to be mindful of it because I don't want to get tired.
Resuming workout.
So I really have to relax my whole body. It's like early morning dance for me. I have to relax my whole body so that gravity will pull me. So that way, I'm not using a lot of energy. I'm
pausing
just rolling
workout.
With gravity and the wind. That's what I would say. Take a yoga class.
Resuming workout.
Stretch your body. Take a yoga class. Stretch the body. That's the new thing
Pausing
right now.
workout.
Watch what you eat. Let your food be your medicine. I don't even take no milkshake. No milkshake. I don't take none of that biscuit. Nah. I ain't got time for that biscuit. Milkshake. I don't even know what vitamin is. I don't, because people have vitamin B12 and all that
Resuming
biscuit.
workout.
No, I don't do that. I can't remember the last time I put a pill in my mouth. All I do is breathe into this body and drink lots of water. So take a yoga class. Take a yoga class. That's the new thing, For many, many years, we've been told stories. But let's tell a story about our own body. Stretch your body. Take a yoga class. Be mindful of what you're going to do today. When you're on the road, be mindful. Everything, practice mindfulness. Even when your mind disappears, still practice mindfulness. And if you want to also learn how to meditate, don't worry about the breathing. Attempt to meditate every day for 6 months and your brain will take over, will teach you how to meditate. Anytime somebody comes to you and say, yeah, this is how you meditate, it is because they haven't meditated themselves. They are just going by a certificate. Nobody can teach you how to quiet your mind but
Pausing
self.
workout.
That's just a straight up answer to it. I don't care what music they play. The only person that can quiet their mind
Resuming workout.
is self. The only person that can breathe by themselves is self. And mind you, nobody whisper into your ear when you're kissing your boyfriend or girlfriend. Nobody comes and say, yeah, stick your tongue out. No. You go by instinct. And that's the same way you meditate. Until next time, which is tomorrow, an easy 32 miles, I'm going to say one love and be mindful. Take a yoga class. Stretch
Pausing
your body.
workout.
Watch YouTube. There are a bunch of yoga classes on there. Take a yoga class.